A robotic SpaceX Dragon cargo capsule launched from just a couple of hours ago from NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Cape Canaveral, Florida. I actually had friends in Miami sending me videos. You can see it all the way from Miami, which is cool. The Dragon is loaded with about 5,800 pounds of supplies and scientific hardware for NASA's orbiting lab. Amazing to watch the big space events like this. It always sort of gives me chills, but it's not all fun and games. Astronomers are now warning that rockets falling from the sky could actually kill you. That's due to the growing number of rocket bodies abandoned in orbit thanks to the billionaire space race, commercial space flight, and the use of satellite technology. Scientists estimate there is nearly a 10% risk that a free-falling rocket will kill someone on the ground sometime in the next 10 years. Now, don't worry too much because your odds of being hit by space junk falling from the sky are still less than 1 in about a billion. That's lower than your chances of winning the jackpot in Mega Millions, 1 in 325 million, and lower than getting bit by a shark, about 1 in 4 million. Joining me now for more, managing editor at spaceupclose.com, Ken Kramer. Ken, it's always good to see you. I've wondered about this because there's more launches. You've got all these rockets going up. There's more satellites. Is this a real concern? Could this stuff really come falling down?
I'm not concerned at all. I think that was a little overplayed a little bit. I was just at the launch. It was a spectacular launch. We saw the space jellyfish. I sent you guys some pictures. Maybe you'll have a chance to show them. The chance that you're going to get hit by falling space debris is extremely small. So it's not really something you have to worry about. The only one that is of any concern at all is the Chinese rocket they're going to launch later this month. When they're building their space station, that's going to be an uncontrolled reentry of that rocket. So that's a little bit more risky. And they'll be doing that again next year.
When you say uncontrolled reentry, what do you mean?
Uncontrolled reentry means they cannot control the reentry. They can't target it. They can't fire the thrusters to aim it, basically.
Oh, okay.
And so that is a real fault.
So it's not like those
Chinese rocket.
It's not like those SpaceX rockets where we see them land like on that little grid all on their own. This is, I guess, the Chinese ones aren't quite so advanced. I mean, with the space junk up there, though, and all of this stuff floating around, and all of these now private companies also sending rockets up, I mean, could we have an issue with just too much old space junk floating around?
Well, that is the issue. Yes, in orbit, the possibilities that things could collide and damage other satellites that are up there. That's a really great risk, and it's getting worse every day with Elon Musk launching these Starlink satellites, 5 dozen at a time. There's over almost 3,000 of them up there now in the last 2 years. So that is actually the greater problem. And another problem is the ASATs. The Russians launched that anti-satellite weapon last year, created a cloud of debris, and some of that could have impacted the space station, including their own cosmonauts living on the space station. So that was completely irresponsible what the Russians did. So that is really a significant risk, actually. And every once in a while, they have to fire the thrusters on the space station and move it away so it doesn't hit the cloud of debris. Maybe you saw the movie Gravity a couple of years ago. So that is a real risk. And we don't want those satellites impacting those debris, impacting our space station, $100 billion space station with people on board, and then they would be, at risk and they could die. That's a real risk.
Interesting. So it sounds like we need to be more worried about sorry to interrupt you, but we need to be more worried about the stuff colliding in space instead of the stuff coming down and hitting us on Earth. Ken, you always explain it so well and you make it easy to understand. Thank you for coming on tonight.
Thanks, and I hope you enjoyed that launch. Thank you.